This video is sponsored by Value Testers. For a complete line of heating and HVAC testing equipment, biggest selection, and best pricing on the internet, link in description below.
Morning guys, it's May 3rd, 2018. This one here I got a call from, I was just at this job about less than a week ago, and I changed a protector relay on an oil burner. The motor wouldn't spin, the protector relay was bad. I did that in a nozzle. The guy told me he hadn't cleaned it in 20 years, but I don't know about that. But he called me last night, he's got no hot water, so it must have tripped out on safety. So I'm on my way there now to see what's, it ran for about a week. So he says he's got oil. We'll have to see what's going on with that. Get you some shots when I get there. Well, the thing's up to 180, so that's up to 180. I bet you this circulator, feel how hot that is. It's not spinning. Feel how hot that is. Put your hand on there. Put your hand on there.
It's hot.
Yeah, it's hot. It's calling. See it? It's calling. We'll check if there's power going to this. You got a bad circulator. Because the boiler's hot. Boiler's at 180. You know what I'm saying? And what happens is the boiler heats up and then this should spin to circulate the water. So
it doesn't work, right?
It could be that this is bad.
Well,
I mean, let me check it with the meter, make sure. But I think that's what the problem is. You know, anything can break. I mean, you're 20 years old. You don't know. I mean, the thing was working. You know, what I did is fine. You know. Oh, the feeder was stuck. The feeder was stuck. We got no pressure in there.
What?
The feeder was
stuck.
The feeder was stuck. Yeah, so it sounds like it's spinning. There's the relief valve. There's nothing blowing on that.
When I come in near this one.
Yeah, no, it might be
It's
airbound.
cold that it's sick. No hot water.
Yeah. We might have to purge it because they're.
The black one, it's hot. See,
That's the supply going out. Yeah, it might have an air loop. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna purge it. We're gonna purge it. This one right here.
Yeah.
That one's calling. These are the heat zones. That's the hot water one. Let me get my hose and we'll try purging it. Okay?
Okay.
But she is calling.
That's why you come in here for.
Yeah, because that one that you put your hand on is full of hot water. It's a storage tank. Let me just check, make sure that there's power here. C1 and C2. Yeah, I got 120 going to it. So it's probably just airbound from that feeder getting stuck. So let me get my hose and we'll purge it, okay?
Do whatever needs to be done.
Yeah, nice and warm yesterday. I mean, what was it? 80 degrees out yesterday? Pretty nice. The animals don't like that hot weather, do they? It gets too hot. They don't like that, do they?
Yeah.
They don't mind it?
No, I want the hot water.
Can we open that window? Can I run a hose out that window?
Open up the window.
Alright, so that one's open. We're off here.
You just stir up the water.
See all the air in there?
Yeah, I can see the water. It's cold or hot? It's cold, right?
That head wasn't in. That head wasn't in all the way. It had popped off. We're getting a good flow there now. We're getting a good flow there now on that one.
Nice.
Well, it's gonna start right
Yeah,
now. It's we're getting a good flow. But I'm gonna do all of them. I'm gonna do all of these. So that one's still energized. So we know that one's good. So we'll that's the hot water, and then these are the heat. So we'll do the heat too, just to make sure we get them good. But this head wasn't in all the way. It popped off.
I don't know.
It's gonna work. It's gonna be fine.
What are you touching here, anyway?
Yeah, it was back here on the 20th. I mean, today is that's 8 days.
It is.
11 days. 11 days. 11 days since I was, yeah. But what I did is fine. That's not the problem.
I don't blame you.
You know?
When you leave, the thing was working.
It was working good, right?
Yeah. Something was wrong and it stopped.
Yeah, you gotta be kind of like an investigator when it comes to this stuff and find out what's going on here. What kind of dog is that? He's got all kinds of white stuff on his face. Yeah, we're getting a good purge there.
How come it's hot in there? Look at your scope.
Boy, I got it off.
Oh,
I got it off here because I'm purging the zones.
Okay.
Just want to make sure I get them all good before I leave, I mean. Just never know. It could be anything, you know. That's why I don't like to rush to judgment on this stuff. Wait till you get there and make sure everything's good. Alright, that room. Get a good flow here. Yeah, we're getting a good flow there. One more, and then we'll basement. Well, once I shut this off, then it's going to start circulating, all right? It ain't going to circulate because I got it off right there. I'm purging the zones right now. I'm making sure that there's no air in the zones.
You know what to do with it.
Once I open this, that will start getting hot. Give me a couple of seconds. I just want to make sure I do it. Yeah, I'm doing it right here.
I just look at it, but I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah, we're getting a good flow now, so.
I know he wants to wash the dishes with no cold water.
Alright. The reason why I shut that off because this was calling. Now give it a minute, it's gonna start coming back hot now. You feel it now there. Feel it now.
This thing was off?
No, feel it now.
Yeah.
Okay? Starting to,
not hot, but it's
well, it's gonna be hot. It just started. So right
Yeah,
now
it just
it's heating.
started,
It's
yeah.
heating. So what happened was this got stuck.
But this is cold, welcome.
Because that's on the heating part. You're not running the heat. If you run the heat, then that will get warm.
It's
Right now,
expression, but I don't know nothing
we're
about
just running the hot water, which is that storage tank.
This is the hot water,
Yeah,
right?
now it's gonna be
No,
fine.
you got
Okay.
the hot. Oh, you
So
stop
now, so what happened was that got stuck, and you got air in the loop, and it wasn't circulating. All right. So you got the proper pressure there. You're gonna be good now. It's gonna start warming up. It's gonna take a while to warm up because it was since last night.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Give it like a half an hour when you have hot water. Okay. Alright, so I freed up stuck feeder and purge zones. We're nice and warm now. Okay? Them aren't gonna work unless you turn the thermostat up.
But this is going to be hot too.
Yeah, once you turn the thermostat up, these will energize and start the circulator and get warm, but it's 80 degrees now. So these aren't gonna run unless you turn your thermostat up. These are the heat. These three are the heat. This one's the hot water. That's why push that down, it goes easy. See, it goes easy? It's calling. These aren't calling.
This switch closed, right?
No, that bypasses it. If I push it all the way, that'll bypass that so I can purge the air out. But usually, they're hard to move like that. That means it's not energized. See how this one moves easy? That means it's calling, it's open, it's energized.
This is not straight. See that? Oh, now yeah.
None of these are calling because it's 80 degrees out and you're not running heat. All right, let me pick up and get out of here.
You know all about it.
I know all about, yeah. That's an old tank, so I just want to make sure it's not building pressure. But we're good. We're about 15 pounds there, and she's running, so. Because if that gets to 30 pounds, this relief valve will blow. See this relief right here?
Yeah.
So what my concern was, you know, usually when there's no pressure in that, you have to.
Whatever you want, but I don't know.
No. I'm just trying to tell you.
I just see what's.
All right, no, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that.
I don't even know how that thing works. I don't know.
All right, we'll see you later, man.
Okay. Thank you.
Have a good day.